Next step, let's quickly using one of the most powerful tool in Nomad Sculpt, the tube tool. So how to use it? First, you make sure you have the body selected because we are going to extend or create the tube from the body out. And it didn't work this time. It's not working this time. The reason is because, let me set the camera back. So this happens pretty often. That's because in this tube tool, by default, the curve is not being enabled. So you click on the curve and then going back just to draw it. Okay. Then you get a few options at the bottom here. You only need to pay attention to a couple of them, to be honest. So first, we want the arm grow somewhere deeper inside. And we got 4 points here. Actually, I think that's pretty good. But you can tell it's not where it should be yet. And let's address it right now. So if we click on this, the gizmo here, you can move the whole thing together. I think the spot feels about right. We can fine tune it later on as needed. Let's tap the modeling cam again. See, that's why it's handy. And to adjust the size of the arm to matching the whole arm, there's something called radius. If you tap and hold, you're going to see there are 3 options. First one, that means only one size for all. That's where we are now. So if you do this, you're going to uniformly changing the size of the arm. If you do 2, that means the star at the end. You have 2 control. If you tap it again, you got 3. 3 means every single point has its own control. Basically, you have much more precise control over the arm now. That's actually pretty good. If I click the wire here, you can see the resolution is very low. Even though you can turn on smooth shading, but you might have problem when you're doing sculpt and smoothing later on. It just looks smooth, but actually it's not. Just a shader trick. So you will always want to either just increase, disable this, a couple extra subdivision, at least one. Okay. And how to touch it again, right? You click the 3 dots, then you can actually set up the mesh parameters. We will keep that not validated yet. So we got more freedom later on. But what we need to do now is we're going to add a mirror node. Plus sign and then go to repeater. Click on it. And right away, you have that created for both arms. Because I like to have the first, I like this area I like how the body appears more like in front of the arm look. So I like to click on that and from a top-down view, I want to move this back a bit and then reduce the size. And if we click on the model view again, it looks much better. So you can see that's before, that's something like that, and this is after. This is going to help out the overall shape and make him look more natural.